Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. In today's video, we are going to talk about the difference between OpenAI, ChatGPT and Google's Gemini. But before starting, did you watch my previous video in which I talked about are Udemy courses worth your time and money? If you are new here, I am Hassan and I post tutorials on this channel. If you might be interested in watching those videos, consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any questions, comment now this video. Let's start today's video without any further delay. ChatGPT is developed by OpenAI, a research organization funded by Microsoft and other tech giants. Gemini is developed by Google, the world's leading search engine and cloud provider. ChatGPT uses GPT-4, the latest version of the GPT family of models, which has 175 billion parameters and can generate up to 2048 tokens per request. Whereas Gemini uses Gemini Ultra, a new model that has 250 billion parameters and can generate up to 4096 tokens per request. Now we are going to test prompt. I'm going to give a same prompt on both websites and let's see which one gives us the longer version of them. So I'm going to ask about a blog. So the prompt should be write traveling blog, and I'm going to paste this same prompt in Gemini and see the results of both websites. Now you can see that both have generated the blog, and if we are talking about performance, then I think there is not much huge difference between the performance and speed of generating the text. Let's calculate the word count so that we can see how many words are there. So starting with ChatGPT, I'm going to just copy it. I'm going to open a website word count and paste the text here of the ChatGPT. So there are 626 words generated by ChatGPT, and let's go for with the Gemini blog. I'm going to paste it right here. And you can see that there are 412 words generated by Gemini. But here I'm going to ask again, and there is a little difference between the prompt, the previous prompt. So the new prompt should be write a longer version, and let's see who did better. And I'm going to paste the same prompt right here. Let's see what is the difference now. Let's count the words of the Gemini. So there are 572 words generated by Gemini, and it's ChatGPT, it's still generating. Let's wait for it to generate the text. I'm going to paste it here, and you can see that ChatGPT generated 872 words after I used a new prompt in which I said write a longer version of this blog, and both did a great job. And if you see, there is a difference between both. If you see, ChatGPT always goes for introduction and then headings, and then at last it will go for conclusion. Whereas you can see there is a difference between the generation of the text, and there is no headings in Gemini, but every prompt you will see a different version of the blog. But in ChatGPT, you will see that there is same heading called conclusion and introduction and then so on. Now let's talk about the features of both of them. In the free version of ChatGPT, which is 3.5 Turbo, we cannot access the live data or latest data, whereas Gemini gives us the latest data. And if we talk about the pricing, then ChatGPT has a paid chatbot service called ChatGPT Plus, which costs $20 per month and gives access to GPT-4 with browsing and analysis features. It also includes access to DALL-E model that can generate images from text prompts. Gemini has a paid chatbot service, Google One AI Premium, which costs $19.99 per month and gives access to Gemini Ultra with higher priority and more requests per minute. In ChatGPT's free version, we can now upload any image. You can see that there is only text option in the free version, whereas in Gemini you can upload an image and Gemini will analyze the image and you will get the expected results that you want. So I think this is a huge difference. Upload image feature is a huge difference between ChatGPT and Gemini. Let's talk about ChatGPT API and Gemini's API. ChatGPT has an API service that allows developers to integrate ChatGPT into their own applications. The API service has different tiers such as GPT-4, GPT 3.5 with varying pricing and features. Gemini has an API service that allows developers to use Gemini Pro in their own applications. The API service is free for now, but will have a pay-as-you-go pricing model once Gemini Pro becomes generally available in 2024. You can't access ChatGPT's API without subscription, whereas Gemini can give you a free API, which you can just find it by searching on Google Gemini's API, and you will get the developer's account there. There is another difference between Gemini and ChatGPT, and if you just open the sidebar and go to your account and then click on customize ChatGPT, you can give custom instruction to ChatGPT. So in every response, it will follow these instructions. Whereas in Gemini, you can go for the custom instruction. So this is a benefit, a huge benefit for those who just want to customize the ChatGPT. And if we go for here, so we can see extensions provided by Gemini. And if you click on it, you will see the Google Flights, Google Hotels, Google Maps, YouTube, and Google Workspace. So this is limited for now, but at least Gemini has some extensions right now, whereas in free version of ChatGPT, you can't use any extension available in subscription plan of ChatGPT. You can also disable the real-time responses and exclude those responses which are real-time by just disabling or toggling this button. Let's try to code a website here, and we will see both results generated by Gemini and ChatGPT. So I'm going to type create a website with HTML and CSS. The design should be modern and simple. So let's just go for it. And I'm going to paste the same prompt in Gemini so we can see the result and compare them. So both are generating, and ChatGPT has generated the text. Let's just copy it and has the results. I'm going to just copy it and paste it in the text file. I'm going to first create a new folder called ChatGPT so that we can put the separate files there. I'm going to open it with Notepad and just paste the code right here. I'm also going to copy this code and just paste in the ChatGPT folder, and I'm going to name it style.css. Now let's open the website generated by ChatGPT. You can see that it is very much simple and looking nice. It also included the header, in which it also included the nav bar, a heading, a button, and the footer too. It's looking like a complete website. Obviously, we didn't give more instruction to ChatGPT, so it just created a website on its own. Now let's see the Gemini's result. I'm going to just copy the code of Gemini and paste it in the Gemini's folder, create a new file called index.html and paste it just right here. I'm going to open it with Notepad and paste the results. So we have to copy the style CSS too, and here it is. I'm going to just create a new file called style.css and paste the code of style CSS right here. Let's test the Gemini's website. Okay, you can see the both results generated by ChatGPT and Gemini. I think there is a similarity between the text generations. You can see that it also included the navbar, but it is right here, whereas ChatGPT added the navbar right here. We can also see the learn more button here, and the learn more button is also here. There is also a text welcome to my website, and there is also a text welcome to our website in ChatGPT. There is a footer too, but it is not aligned center, or there is not any background color for the footer to be differentiated. But ChatGPT, you can see that, but ChatGPT did that. I think the alignment and the design in this website generated by ChatGPT is more and much better than Gemini's one. But there is more tags. You can see that about me, contact, and it also included email and phone as a sample email and phone. There is more tags in Gemini, but I think ChatGPT generated a more beautiful or simple version and followed the website rules. So this is the difference between ChatGPT and Gemini. Based on these comparison, you can choose the AI chatbot that best suits your needs and performance. If you want to try them out, you can visit ChatGPT or Gemini and start chatting with them. Let me know in the comments if there are more differences between these two websites that I am missing, so that I can look into that. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell icon so you will be notified when I publish the next video. Thank you guys for watching.